African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 9th of December, 2023. The Russian armed forces delivered long-range air-launched precision-guided group strikes on armed forces of Ukraine Alka and Grad MLRS ammunition depots, as well as GRUM operational tactical missiles. The goal of the strikes have been achieved. All the assigned targets have been engaged. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 43rd Mechanized Brigade and 113th Territorial Defense Brigade near Kurilovka and Petropavlovka, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 105 Ukrainian troops, 3 motor vehicles, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Krasny-Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces repelled one attack launched by an assault detachment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 1st Ukrainian National Guard Brigade near Serebryansky Forestry. In addition, strikes were delivered at clusters of Armed Forces of Ukraine manpower near Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses in this direction amounted to up to 155 Ukrainian troops, as well as 2 armored fighting vehicles and 3 motor vehicles. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 5 enemy attacks near Belagorovka, Krasnoy, and Shumy and inflicted fire damage on manpower of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 22nd, 93rd Mechanized Brigades and 79th Air Assault Brigade close to Maryanka, Kurdiamovka, Andriivka, and Kleshchievka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 200 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 Stubby howitzer, and 1 D-30 gun. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery repelled one attack launched by an assault detachment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 58th Motorized Rifle Brigade near Novodonetskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 80 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, as well as 2 motor vehicles. In Zaporozhye direction, units of the Russian group of forces supported by aviation and artillery inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 33rd, 117th, 118th Mechanized Brigades, and 128th Mountain Assault Brigade close to Stepnogorsk, Pyatikaki, Verbovoy, and Rabatino, Zaporozhye region. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 35 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, 1 D-30 howitzer, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Kherson direction, as a result of actions of the Russian group of forces supported by artillery and aviation, the Armed Forces of Ukraine lost up to 50 Ukrainian troops and 3 motor vehicles. Operational tactical and army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces destroyed 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 120th Territorial Defense Brigade near Volchansk, Kharkov region, struck military infrastructure at Kolbakino Airfield, Nikolaev region, and engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 118 areas during the day. 11 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted by Russian air defense units close to Topolevka, Shipolovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Opatnoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Skelovatoy, and Vasilievka, Zaporozhye region. In total, 550 airplanes and 257 helicopters, 9,588 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 13,924 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,188 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,284 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 16,096 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.